Welcome to the latest edition of ESPN FC Daily. Spain and Germany played out a 1-1 draw. I feel as though we went through LME, all the different results it could be. Oh, Germany are going to win, Spain are going to win. We never actually banked on these two sides drawing the second half, especially the later stages, this game really coming alive. And so much to discuss. Where do you want to start with it? Because Germany is still bottom of the group, by the way, but that point really does give them a lifeline because it means they are not out, which is what it was looking like for a second consecutive World Cup in the group stages.
The most important point right there, Kay Murray. Welcome, everybody. Hi, everybody. And yes, of course, because of that draw, they're still alive. Because of Costa Rica beating Japan, they're still alive. So German fans should be buying every single Costa Rican fan that you see around the stadium. Buy them a drink, because thanks to Costa Rica, you're still in the conversation. Listen, this was a great game. This was, to me, Kay, fast chess. Two really good managers, and Luis Enrique and Hansi Flick. This was the only game in the group stages from two nations that have won the World Cup previously, and it was fantastic. Like I said, a game of chess. Spain possession-based, but also with that really good high press. Germany countering at every single opportunity, and I think it's a fair result for both. And now, as you said, the permutations for this group get even more complicated. And how could it not, Kay? I feel like every single group has its own context.
You just sent me them, right?
Yeah, I did. Okay. Read them out.
If Germany can draw here, that's this game, right? The Spain game.
Yeah.
So
Germany have done it. So they've drawn it. So yeah, so they've done it. So they drew it.
With Germany's draw against Spain, a 2-goal win against Costa Rica would be enough to qualify if Japan draw with Spain. Germany's goal difference would be up and Japan 0. So Germany's goal difference would be at a plus. Any win for Germany if Japan lose. If Japan win versus Spain, Germany could not catch Japan, so would need an 8-goal win to catch Spain. Oh my goodness.
Easy done, right?
There's a lot to get to with this, but I just want to give props to both the goal scorers in this because there's backstories to both of these guys. We'll start with the first goal scorer then in Alvaro Morata. We talked, LME, in our last show earlier today about how those players will run through a wall for Luis Enrique. And just today, there's a report out in Marca with Alvaro Morata talking about how important the coach's belief and faith has been in him. At his lowest points, when the whole country were against him, he didn't just have professional issues going on as a footballer, he had personal issues too. And Luis Enrique stuck up for him. He defended him against the whole country. He's continued to pick him, and he is repaying that faith in his coach. And it just adds to what we were saying earlier, in that whether you're in form or not, Luis Enrique wants you for his system. And Alvaro Morata continues to be picked by this coach and is continuing to deliver for him. It's 2 goals now for him in these first 2 games, even when he showed his resilience in the Euros when things went against him. And that's to Unai Simon as well, who made a big mistake in the Euros and then came back from that. These players absolutely love playing for this coach.
Yeah, you described it beautifully. I think that's exactly it, to a T. Luis Enrique is a manager that doesn't just teach you the game, but he teaches you how to be a family. He helps you in every way possible. He cares about you as a human being. And Alvaro Morata, as you said, is a perfect example. And I think Alvaro Morata, for many years, has been one of the most misunderstood strikers in the game, I think. Not only is he technically so gifted, but he really contributes. And, you know, that finish was just as good as his hair, Kay Murray. He's just tremendous, tremendous goal.
Meanwhile, Niclas Füllkrug, the scorer for Germany.
What a name, by the way.
What a name. First of all, so many things about him. As you know, I cover the Bundesliga for ESPN. Yeah. Ali Moreno loves this player. He is one half of the Ugly Ducklings. Him and Marvin Duksch call himself that for Werder Bremen. He's done so well this year that he had to be looked at. Everybody is singing his praises, including Lothar Matthäus, who said, don't worry, Hansi Flick knows about this player. Everybody has to know about this player because he's doing so well. And really high praise for him comes from Toni Kroos, who has even mentioned the Miroslav Kloses and Mario Gomez names with this player. If you are looking for a player, a number 9 style player to come and get you those goals for Germany, this is who this man is. And he's done it today. He did it on his debut. This is a man that is in form and delivering for his country.
Yeah, what a finish. What a finish. And, you know, again, it's kind of weird because it's a mirror to what Alvaro Morata did when he came in. And it's amazing to see just how both of these players contributed to both their national sides. And it's well deserved for Germany, to be honest. I thought they played a very good game, because Spain, when they keep the ball, you might have to wait 2 years to get it back. And Germany did a really good job at trying to nullify the spaces. But equally, Spain came back with another counter. It was a great game. Loved watching these two powerhouses play. Great managers, great players. Fair result for the neutrals for sure. 1-0.
Thank you very much for watching ESPN FC on YouTube. For more highlights, analysis and exclusive content, be sure to subscribe.